All right, I need to clean and organize my garage. It's a disaster. If you're like me and you're keeping things that you think you need but you don't need and you don't use anymore, stick around. I can't really tell you what to do with your junk because I don't even know what to do with mine. But I'm gonna show you what I did and stick around. Let's get it. All right, so I'm pulling stuff out of the garage. I want to be able to park a car in here. This is 4 years of accumulated woodworking stuff, tools, pool stuff, a fridge that I think has Patron in it for like the past 4 years, I should say. But yeah, the goal is to get rid of all this woodworking stuff that I'm not really building anything anymore. Old sheetrock, got to find a place for cornhole and miscellaneous tools that I got spread out. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is I'm going to be utilizing this space, I think, for storage here. It's a carport that needs some repairs. But I think I'm going to wall it in and, keep the tools in here, keep them dry from the elements. And of course, I lit a fire in the back, so I'm burning all this old wood that I pulled off of here. But this is where I'm starting. I don't know how long it's going to take. Here's one of my biggest problems. For years, I've had this carry-out bag from where I do jobs elsewhere, and it just ends up, look at this, I'm just throwing stuff in here. I don't know where anything is. Things like this, sockets from probably 20 years ago. I don't even know what's in the bottom there. More sockets, things like that gotta go, and it needs to be organized. This shelf is next on the list. Old paint cans. Most of this is probably dead old paint. Yeah, what a mess. I got old tools here that I don't use anymore. Tile cutter. I gotta find a better place for all my lawn care stuff. Yeah, so anyway, we'll revisit this. We're gonna start on the left. These cornhole boards that I made, these are DIY boards I did a couple years ago. They kept just ending up on the ground in the middle, so I wall mounted them with just a couple screws. These lawn care tools, I was able to put on the rack that was for cut off wood that I had. I threw out and burned a lot of the scraps because they were all below 12 inches. These are some of the things that I kept. Wall mounted the leaf. Pool stuff is at the top. Car cleaning stuff is in the cabinets. Pool stuff is there. This shelves, like I mentioned before, these are coming out. They're gonna have to get organized, but for now, the stuff that I could get off the floor, I put on the shelves. 90% of that stuff is probably gonna get thrown out as well. And then we have this side here where all the tools are. Remember I showed you those bags? This Husky I grabbed at a really good price. And now I can actually have my things not dumped in a bag and findable. So all the Milwaukee batteries I put at the top, the Egos are here, and then we have the tools on the wall. So, screws are on the bottom. We should be able to get the car in here. So this is the process from what it was to now, but let's see what we can do. Much better. Yeah, man, she's in. I'm gonna show you how much space I got on both sides. I mean, like I said, the goal is accomplished to at least get the car in, but look how much space I have in the back. I'm like inches. So these shelves are definitely coming out. Yeah, they're definitely coming out. but you can open the door on both sides. I'd let the kids out first because the lawnmower's there, but my wife can get out on this side if she's in there, and I have room to get out on this side, so it'll get the job done. Next step will be the new garage door. And if I decide to go further and you know, I know besides the shelves, if I really wanted to take that sheetrock off that the previous person did, I don't know if I'm going to put that much energy into this garage space being so small, but leave it in the comments if you think this is big enough, or if you have a garage this small that you're utilizing for multiple things. I know. All right, everyone, I think that's a wrap for this one. Appreciate you watching. Send this video to any hoarders you know. Let them know it can be done. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching.